Hello and welcome to Quality Professional Consulting Group YouTube channel. My name is Ben Tomic, and in this short video we're going to talk about main business flow. So let's start. So main business flow is the simplest and primary representation of the main process in the organization. Basically, the main business flow shows what organization does from a very high perspective. The purpose of main business flow is to understand the entire system from the beginning to the end. And the question here is how to develop a main business flow. The answer is a main business flow should be developed by using a macro flow chart. A macro flow chart shows the main segments of the business, and it's very useful to see from the very high perspective what organization does from the beginning to the end in their processes. Okay, so macro flow chart shows particular steps basically in the sequential order. Step 1 goes to step 2, then to step 3, and therefore step 4, or so on and so on. So basically it doesn't show any decision points, any functions involved, just basic steps or macro steps or processes that follow each other in order to complete the entire system. So basically the interaction between processes are shown in this macro process, or the main business flow chart, or main business flow. So let's look at one example of macro flow chart, and this is just an example, so it could be different from depending of the organization to organization. But let's look how one macro flow chart or the main business flow should look like, right? So we all start with the customer requirements. If there is no customer, there is no need for any business. Therefore, the customer requirements should be the first step in our main business flow. Then we may ask for quotation, to provide quotation to our customers when they ask us to manufacture something or to provide certain service to them. We have to estimate what will be the price for that, right, based on the labor, material, time, and all resources that we're going to use. Then basically, once we award the job, we're going to receive the customer purchase order. This is a document obligated that we have to comply to the requirements there, that once we accepted it, then we need to produce certain products or deliver certain service based on the customer purchase order. Then once we receive it, we have to perform the contract review to make sure that we have all relevant information available, all drawing specifications that we can meet the customer target in terms of the delivery and everything else. So once we got that, we can move to the next stage, to the planning, to the schedule of our operations, to schedule our procurement, to schedule our design activities, and so on and so on. Then we could, if we got design and development, we could perform those steps, right, based on the customer requirements. Then we could do our purchasing, buy certain materials, tooling, whatever is required, purchase certain services, special processes, certain any aspect that we don't have in our facility, in our organization, and any service that we need to procure, or any hardware that we need. This would be the step that we should comply with. And then after that, we could move to our operations, so basically to manufacture a certain part or to deliver certain service. Then once we complete that, we have to make sure that we have met all requirements in terms of dimensions, in terms of the geometric dimensions and tolerances, and all other requirements and specifications. Then we could do the testing to make sure that the product that we're going to deliver to our customer meets the functional requirements, then we could do delivery. We could ship it to our customer or use any delivery method that is contractually obligated, even on purchase order or in our mutual agreement with the customer. And definitely the final step would be the customer satisfaction in our main business flow. So basically, these are the steps that organization needs to follow if it wants to develop the main business flow, and depends from organization to organization. The main business flow could be shorter or larger than you've just explained as an example here. And the question is where we should, when and where we should use this, the main business flow. And my answer is the best place to incorporate the main business flow would be into quality management system would be quality manual. That would be the best document to show from very high perspective what we do to our customers when we present our manual from very beginning to the very end. And that would be pretty much everything for this short video. If you want to stay informed about this particular matter, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.